For more than 4,000 years, the Great Pyramid of Giza has stood in absolute silence, watching civilizations rise and collapse, guarding secrets that humanity is only now beginning to question, and as the sun sets over the Giza plateau, shadows stretch across its massive stone blocks as if the pyramid itself is warning us. Some doors were never meant to be opened, yet curiosity has always been humanity's greatest weakness, and deep inside this colossal structure, beyond the king's chamber and the queen's chamber that most of the world already knows, lies a network of hidden voids, sealed passages, and unexplored spaces that challenge everything written in history books, because ancient texts never fully explained how the pyramid was built, who truly designed it, or why its internal structure is far more complex than any royal tomb ever discovered. And when modern scientists first scanned the pyramid using muon detection technology, they expected confirmation of known corridors, but instead they found something impossible. A massive hidden chamber, longer than a Boeing 737, floating above the Grand Gallery like a ghost trapped in stone, and this discovery shocked archaeologists because such a space served no known funerary purpose, raising the terrifying possibility that the Great Pyramid was never just a tomb, but a machine. A message, or a monument built for a purpose lost to time, and as engineers re-examined the pyramid's precision, its alignment with true north, its mathematical encoding of Earth's dimensions, and its internal shafts aimed at specific stars, they realized the hidden chambers might not be random at all, but intentionally placed, forming a blueprint only advanced knowledge could create, knowledge that ancient Egypt was never supposed to possess, and this is where the mystery deepens, because ancient legends speak of the Hall of Records, a chamber said to contain forbidden knowledge left behind by a lost civilization, a place hidden beneath or within the Great Pyramid, sealed away to protect humanity from truths it was not ready to face. And while mainstream historians dismiss these stories as myth, the discovery of unexplained voids has reignited global debate, forcing us to ask a dangerous question. What if the pyramid still holds something meant to be found only at the right moment in human history, and what if we are standing at the edge of that moment right now, as robotic probes attempt to navigate narrow shafts blocked by stone doors with copper handles, doors that were never meant to be decorative, but functional, and each time a new blockage is found, the silence grows louder, because every sealed passage suggests intention, and intention suggests intelligence beyond simple burial rituals. And as you listen to this story, remember that this is only the beginning, because the deeper we go into the Great Pyramid, the more history begins to unravel, and if you want to continue this journey into the world's greatest mysteries, this is the moment to subscribe to the channel, because what lies ahead may change how you see the ancient world forever. As exploration pushes deeper into the Great Pyramid, the question is no longer whether hidden chambers exist, but why they were hidden so carefully. And as scientists debate in laboratories and historians argue in conference halls, the pyramid remains unmoved, silently daring us to understand it, because unlike any other pyramid in Egypt, its interior was designed with a level of complexity that seems excessive for a single burial, with narrow shafts that do not lead outside, chambers that serve no ceremonial function, and now, massive voids that defy explanation. And some researchers believe these hidden spaces were designed to redistribute weight, while others argue they served as symbolic pathways for the soul, but neither theory explains the scale, precision, and secrecy surrounding them, especially when ancient builders went to extraordinary lengths to conceal these chambers, sealing passages so perfectly that even modern tools struggle to detect them, and this has led to a radical theory, that the Great Pyramid was never finished, or worse, that it was never meant to be fully opened, because if the hidden chamber above the Grand Gallery was intended for human access, why leave no clear entrance, no inscriptions, no guidance? And here the story takes a darker turn, as ancient Egyptian texts speak cryptically of knowledge that could unbalance the world, secrets entrusted to stone rather than kings. And if such knowledge exists, it would explain why the pyramid was designed to survive floods, earthquakes, and even time itself, standing as a vault rather than a grave. And when you consider that no mummy was ever found inside the Great Pyramid, the mystery becomes impossible to ignore, because a tomb without a body is not a tomb, it is a monument with another purpose. And as new scans hint at additional undiscovered chambers still hidden within the pyramid's core, humanity faces a choice. To open what was sealed, or to respect the warning carved into silence, because history has shown that some discoveries change civilizations forever, and the Great Pyramid may be waiting for the moment when humanity is ready to face its true origin story, whether that story reveals forgotten technology, lost wisdom, or proof that ancient civilizations were far more advanced than we dare to admit. And as this chapter closes, remember that every stone in the Great Pyramid was placed by human hands, but guided by knowledge we still struggle to understand, and the hidden chambers are not just empty spaces, they are questions carved into eternity, waiting for answers. And if you want to stay ahead of these revelations, to explore the mysteries others are afraid to touch, and to uncover secrets buried beneath thousands of years of silence, then don't just watch, subscribe to the channel, because the truth is still hidden, and this journey has only just begun.